welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here. Yes, Peter, looking to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's on his way! Oh, that is lovely footwork. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Forward it goes. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played back in. Luis Suarez. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Marco Verratti. Bernat. Right through the middle. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Dani Alves goes looking. Mbappe. Cavani looking to get on the end of this, gets into some space. He's there to get rid. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Roberto.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
It's Di Maria. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Roberto. Played out to the right, just brushed off the ball there. Look at the defender bombing forward. Mbappe! Cavani! Di Maria shoots! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mbappe. Di Maria. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say?
And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Vermaelen. Jordi Alba. And it's Coutinho. Carlos Elenia. Swept in. Daniel Alves. Di Maria. Di Maria. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Keeper goes long. And it's Luis Suarez. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Daniel Alves. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Ter Stegen gets it away. Now it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Is there any support? He might not need it. The shot's on! It's gone down, now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He'll fancy himself from here. Neymar! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely that settles it. And he's produced a beauty. Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Coutinho, battles to win it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vidal. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Cavani is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal, a tightening up.
He'll have a dip! And it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
For a a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. He's come loose. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bernat. Carlos Elena. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Real chance. Luis Suarez! Oh, there was plenty on that. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match,